Hey everybody, welcome to my show, Singing with Lauren. Today we are going to cover what it is and how to sing in your chest voice. Now guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Singing in your chest voice is not as hard as everybody makes it out to be because you practice your chest voice every single day when you speak. Okay, we are always speaking in our chest voice unless you speak up here, that would be in your head voice. But if you speak normally down here, you are in your chest voice. This episode is brought to you by my partnership with Beauty Counter. Beauty Counter's mission is to get safer skincare in the hands of everyone. So we care so much about what we put in our bodies, how we move our bodies, but we don't think a lot about what we put on our bodies. And Beauty Counter actually prohibits 1,500 of the most toxic chemicals and ingredients that are commonly used in skincare. I've been using the Beauty Counter products for a couple months now. My skin has never been clearer. I get so many compliments on it. And what's more important to me than even compliments or that is that I don't have to worry about what's going on my skin. A lot of these toxic chemicals have been linked to cancer, hormone disruption, and other diseases. So it's really important that we start caring. And if you want to check out those products, or if you want to join the mission and be coached personally by me, my URL is beautycounter.com/Lauren Anderson. Let's get singing. First, I want you all to take a good breath. So you're making sure that this is a low breath, you're releasing your lower abdominals, and you're still expanding your ribs as well. Ready? Let's breathe out first. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let's take 6 seconds to breathe in. So breathe out first. Breathe in. Good. Now I want you to do the same thing, but after you're done breathing in, you're gonna exhale on a sigh, and you're going to pitch the sigh down. So you're gonna go, until you hit your vocal fry. And your vocal fry is that sound when you hit the so don't overuse that, but if you let yourself release all the way down to it, you help your larynx to release and lower. Let's do that again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good. So that, where I started was probably around the start of my mix, and then it went down and it ended on my vocal fry. So I was able to hit all those pitches in the middle. So the chest voice is right below the mix. For most of my women singers, they can sing in their chest voice from a low F here to a G here. So that's a pretty big range of your voice that you're singing in chest. And it's really important that when you're in the chest range that you're singing in chest. A lot of singers, when they learn to sing, they only teach themselves head voice, especially if they did a lot of choral singing when they were younger, or if they just have never taken voice lessons before, which is not a big deal. It can definitely be fixed. So what happens if you sing in your head voice in your chest voice range? It sounds about like this. Okay, so when you're in your chest voice, there is one muscle set that's controlling the opening and the closing of your vocal folds. When you're in mix, both of the muscle sets are working together. And when you're in head voice, the other muscle takes over and your larynx tilts, right? So if you tilt that larynx too early, it is impossible to have a full sound. And this is why chest voice is so important. Everyone gets really obsessed with their high notes, but if you look at a song, usually there's only 1 or 2 big high notes, right? And the rest of the music is in your speaking singing range or your mix. So let's start with this. E. So this is going from a G to a C, and you're just sliding right down and seeing what happens. And you will feel some resonating here. That's not because this is a primary resonator. That's just because that's an basically a superficial resonating. It's that your skin is taking in sound energy and vibrating. But this isn't where your voice is vibrating. It's just that it helps to feel, if you're in your chest voice, that this vibrates a little bit. E. E. Good breath. E. So that's an F. That's where I'm tapping out today. If you have a lower voice, you can keep going. And men, if you're singing along with this, you want to sing a whole octave lower than I am. And by the way, men, usually you're out of your chest voice at around the B right below middle C if you're a baritone, or the tenors can usually prolong it a little bit higher. But everyone has a different note that they switch on. So that's a nice slide exercise to get you to release into your chest voice. Now we're just gonna do some speaking. Let's do hi, my name is. I know we do this one sometimes, but this is the perfect exercise to get into our chest because we're already speaking in our chest voice. So if I met somebody, I'd say, hi, my name is Lauren, right? But if I was singing it, I'd probably go, hi, my name is Lauren. Just a nice downward scale. So I'm gonna start right here. And first I'm gonna sing speak, right? So I'm gonna go, hi, my name is Lauren. Hi, my name is Lauren. And all of a sudden, I'm in my chest voice. Do it with me. Hi, my name is Lauren. 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 So easy. Because all I'm doing is I'm adding a little extra air to what I would already be speaking on. So I would recommend doing that down and up, but I want to save us some time, so I'm going to move on to the next exercise. So this one allows us to kind of bounce on the notes in our chest voice. So we're going to go he, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. He. I don't even know where I am. I think I'm down here, close to here. He. Oh, that's not where I was. He. And the H's help you to burst a little bit of air through, but you're not hitting the air, right? And you really want to make sure you're on your full voice during these, even though they're fast. So I'm not going he. That would be super airy. I'm going he, using my full voice. And the way that you can find that full voice is by speaking it. He. Start here. He. So this is now where I'm starting to feel like I'm about to switch into my mix, which is at an A for me. Probably similar for most women. So when you're singing in your chest voice, you really need to make sure that your vocal folds are coming together all the way. What does that mean? When you sing, your vocal folds are literally going like this, right? So if they're not allowed to go together all the way because air is pushing through, too much air is pushing through, they'll do this, right? So we'll just say that these are the parts that aren't touching. And when those parts don't touch, we're left with the sound like he. It's uneven. So feeling the resonance and speaking through them is only one part of singing in the chest voice. The other part is really making sure the air is working, because you cannot not sing in your chest voice if your air isn't working. Let's do. Ready? So let's double time it again. Now let's subdivide that. Now I want to do one more exercise only in the chest voice. And it's he, he, ha, ho, hu. And then we do eighth notes of it. So he, he, ha, ha, ho, hu. And then we do triplets. He, he, ha, ha, ho, hu. Easy, right? Start on middle C. Same note the whole time. He, he, ha, ho, hu. 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 He, ha, ho. And each time I'm feeling the bounce. I'm feeling that bounce right here. He, he, ha, ho, hu. He, ha, ho, hu. He, ha, ho, hu. He, he, ha, ho, hu. He, ha, ho, hu. He, ha, ho. That's it. So I will do that exercise up and down the scale, and I can sometimes spend, 10 to 15 minutes on that exercise alone because there's so many different things it's working. But in this instance, I want you to focus on allowing you to sing in your chest voice while you're doing it. So I hope that helps shed a little bit of light on the situation, what's going on when you're singing in chest voice as opposed to when you're singing in head voice or mix. And I really want you to start giving your chest voice a little bit more love, because the chest voice is the foundation of the voice. No matter what kind of music you're singing, most of the time you're singing in your chest voice or your mix. Unless you're a high coloratura soprano, maybe then you're singing in your head voice all the time. But I don't think that we have too many coloratura sopranos that are watching this. And if any of my friends are, love you guys. So please remember that I have freebies below. I have a couple ones up there right now. The how to sing high notes better and free guide on breathing to sing. 2 amazing resources for you that I made because I know you guys need help with those high notes as well and your breathing. And I hope you have an amazing week. Keep singing. I'll see you next weekend. Bye.